Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM, Hilchos Yesod HaTorah, Ois Vav today, number 6. We're speaking about Malachim, about the angels, trying to understand the best that we can what the RAMBAM is describing here. And he mentioned in the other day that the Malachim, the angels, occupy different spaces and different places in the spiritual realms. But he writes today, this that we said, that one angel is below the level of the other, doesn't mean in space, in place. Like one person is sitting above his friend. The angels, one sits above his friend. No. It's as if it's like we say by two chacham, two great sages. One of them is greater than his friend in chachma and wisdom, which means that he's actually loftier and higher up than the level of the other one. So too we say in a similar vein that the cause of something is above the effect that it produces. That which brings about the effect, the causative action, is higher up and greater than that because it's coming from a much deeper place. If you see something that's happening in front of you and something caused it, so the action or the thing that caused that to take place is coming from a deeper place in the world. So far, so good. Now we're going to Zayin number 7. There are many different names that the angels are called, and the name that they're called reflects their level that they are on. And therefore the top level is called Chayos HaKodesh, the holy Chayos. Chaya is life. They are the highest up of all. Then you have ones called Oifanim, V'Are'elim, V'Chashmalim, U'Srafim, U'Malachim, V'Elohim, U'V'nei Elohim, U'Kruvim, V'Ishim. These are the 10 names of the Malachim, the different levels, the spiritual levels that they are on. Now, Kol Elu Asar Hashem Shenikru Ben HaMalachim, Al Shem Eser Mailei Shalahen. All of these 10 names of the Malachim that we are calling is because each one is on a different spiritual plane of existence. And the highest level where there's nothing else above that besides the Ribbono Shel Olam, Mailas Tzura Hatzura Shenikres Chayos. That is the one that is called Chayos. Chayos are the highest level of Malachim. Lefikach, therefore, Nelmar b'nevuah shein tachas kisei hakavod. The prophets have informed us that the Chayos, this very high level of Malachim, of angels, they exist right underneath the Hashem's throne of glory. U'mayla asiris himaylas hatzoras shenichris ishim. And the last level over here of these Malachim of the angels is called Ishim. Ishim is the language of Ish, which really means men. So why is the angel referred to as the men? Because these are the angels who speak to the Nevi'im, to the prophets. And they appear to them in a form of prophecy. Therefore, Nikra Ishim, that's why they're called Ishim, they're called the men. Shemalasim kroiva l'maylas das b'nei adam, because their level is close to the level of the human knowledge of what we have down here. So the lowest level of the Malachim, the highest level of the Malachim of the angels are Chayos, which means life, and they are living and existing tachas kisei hakavod, right underneath the throne of Hashem's glory. And that's the highest, loftiest place. We're not going to get there. When you go down the chain over here till you get to number 1 or to number 10, however you look at it, you come up with Ishim. Ishim is a language of men. which means that these are the malachim, the angels that are going to communicate through nevuah, through prophecy, with the prophets down here in this world. Each one of these malachim occupying a different place in the spiritual realms that gives them the loftiness and the reality and the essence of who they truly are. Have a wonderful day.